Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're going to play Unforgotten, which is a card swiper similar to, for example, Green and Orc's Life that we played on this channel, and somewhat similar to the Choice of Life Medieval Ages, so you can check that out also. But now let's focus on the game at hand, Unforgotten. So essentially you've got a card and you can swipe to the left or right. Now in the beginning, it's kind of like tutorial land, so you're sort of not really making any choices, but as we move further we're going to learn. And here we can see like the reputation maybe with the villagers, reindeer, and the girl. You and your friend Rosalina are in an amusement park. You've known her for a long time and now you're sure you've fallen for her. You've been afraid of yearning your friendship, so you can't tell her about your feelings. Oleg, you're away, says Rosalina, pushing you with her elbow. Now we're gonna name her after one of my patrons, so it's going to be Zemkat. Sampstra, stop thinking about this photo. What's the big deal? These people might be your distant relative. Why are you overreacting? You see, ever since I found the photo, I've been thinking that my father could have lied to me all these years. I say nervously, squeezing my coffee cup. Well, let's sort it out. You found a photo on you holding arm in arm with two strangers and smiling. Anything else? Asks Zemskat a little sarcastically. How old are you at the photo? You're 6? No wonder you remember nothing. So long ago. You don't mean you're going to find this place because the photo reads my darlings. It's stupid. Maybe that day you visited your father's friends in that miner's village. You've turned really pale. You're so scared because of this photo? Okay, I'll help you if it really makes a difference, says Zemka, grabbing your hand. Look, it's fortune-telling machine. It will help us find the answer. Seriously? That is your solution. That is the worst solution ever. Are you ready? Zemka tosses a coin into the machine. Absolutely. Light goes on in the rusty machine and fortune teller looks at you incitingly. I will tell you about your future, says she, laying out her fate cards. You can influence your future. So we can say okay or find out. Let's do okay. Some cards go without making a choice, but be careful and take your time. Keep in mind that your relationship with other people make a difference to the story. I'm fascinated by the story and I can see and get entirely carried away. Okay, so this one didn't have a choice. He and Zemka are driving along a forest road. We've been planning a ride for a long time to get to the miner's village. Okay. To the right or to the left here? Please focus on the road. It's impossible to drive and observe the map. I mean, it's not my fault he didn't buy GPS. I don't know what time period is this in, so, you know. Let's set off the main road. We still need to drive as deep as possible into the forest to walk less. We're gonna go to the left. I see a small path on the left and a kind of light on the right. We're gonna stick to our choice here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Suddenly a deer jumps. Okay. We steered left away from the deer. I didn't manage to read it for you, but essentially there was a deer coming at us and we jumped to the left. Again, because that's the direction we were going anyways. And we're gonna find out if we're dead. Because, you know. The car goes into a skid and you get stuck in the snow. At least you didn't injure the deer. See, we did well. We're saving animals here. Darn, stupid deer, they're always running across the road. The car got stuck. Easy now, we have a shovel, now we'll dig up and go further, says Zemka, getting out of the car. Go out too. I guess if we manage the snow, we still can't move, we need help. Can you call the rescuers or tow truck service? I take out my phone, I've got no signal. I mean, at least we have quality time together, I mean... Maybe now is a good time to share my feelings, apparently. I don't know. You walk in the forest trying to catch the signal, or not. At some point you understand you don't remember the path you've been going. I'm lost. Darn, I need to get back to the car, it's getting dark. Then one tree, or more precisely something that you see on it, attracts your attention. So I just left her? I mean, come on, man, you don't leave her with the car. Like, go together. Like, what, you know. Dad, we're not gentlemanly enough. Like, I have expectations. You come closer and see scarlet knitted ribbon stretching from tree to tree. It resembles a trickle of blood flowing through the snow. Oh, that's not great. Okay, maybe it was a good thing we left her. It's getting dark. What if I follow it? Maybe it will lead me somewhere. A forest ranger station, perhaps. Again, don't leave her. At least tell her or something. I don't know. I mean, we can't find her anymore, so still. You wander the snowy forest following the scarred ribbon to run into a fork. On one of the pathways you see fresh footprints. Someone has walked here very recently. Does it look like Zemka? Let me find her. You follow the footprints and soon come to a small village. It's silent. Seems like it's abandoned. Call somebody, walk around the village. Well, I would definitely like to call her. To let her know, like, hey, I got somewhere. Oh, I meant like call with the cell phone. They meant call like with your words. Okay, that was not helpful. Hey everyone, I need help! Please help me! You shout loudly that you need help. Useless. Shabby houses, rickety fences. It feels like life has abandoned this place. On a dim light breaking through the dirty windows make it clear that some people live here. Strange. Suddenly you notice a male figure quickly approaching you. Scream nervously, explain the situation. Let's explain the situation. Hey, hello, our car was stuck in the snow. Would you be so kind? Right away you feel dizzy and everything goes dark. You lean on a tree and slowly crawl along it. You cover your face with your hands and fall into oblivion. Did he just like insta-kill us? Like, is he not even just like straight up hurt us? Get out of bed and look around. The place has nothing to do with your father's cozy flat. It looks like a village room that you have seen many times in old movies. Something is wrong. You have a terrible headache. So he just knocked us unconscious. Am I alone or with I'm with Zemkat? Because like, it's not clear to me. Oh, I left her. Okay. Wait a minute, the forest, Zemkat, our car is strangely approaching me. What happened? Where am I? We can take out our phone or search for people now. So, considering how well people react to us, and that means that they just knock us unconscious up on sight, I think we're better off searching for a phone. Okay. One new message from Zemkat. WTH? Where are you? You dialed her number, but there's no signal here. I'll leave a message for her, so get it when the surface is available. No idea where I am. I'll call you later. Woke up in a strange house. I'll try to find help. How about a message? I was knocked unconscious. Weird things are happening. I guess woke up in a strange house is close enough. I love that this just says girl. Like, is that Zemkat? Like Rosalina? Or is it just like a random girl that we haven't met yet? Because this girl does not look like Zemkat, so I'm curious if this is like a different girl. Is this my HP? I do not know. You send a message to Zemkat and leave the room. You're in the corridor right in front of the stairs to the first floor. In the end of the corridor you can see a door. Go down the stairs or come to the door. Well, I want to get out, so we're gonna go to the door. You come to the shabby door. Open the door, knock on the door. I was kidnapped. I'm not knocking on the door. Open the door. You open the door and see an ordinary cluttered closet. The only thing draws your attention is a number of strange bottles and self-made amulets carefully laid on the shelf in front of you. Okay. Am I missing something? Close the closet and leave. Look around. Yeah, like get out of the house. Close the door and get back to the corridor. Nothing to see here anymore. It remains only to go down and find somebody who can explain what has happened to you. Guess we go down. You go down the stairs to the first floor. Now it's clear it's an ordinary village house. In front of you is apparently the door outside. Yeah, let's get out. It's an early winter morning. You stand on the porch. Outside everything seems more ruined and abandoned than in the house. Suddenly you hear singing from the other side of the house. Well, is our kidnapper singing? I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. I'm gonna walk away. Also, he's apparently a really bad kidnapper, like, you should keep an eye on me or something. You walk from the strange house along the only way that leads into the forest. The singing has almost disappeared. Maybe I should turn back and find the person who was singing? It might be the only person who can answer all my questions. Do you, like, forget that he just, like, hurt you? Like, is that, like, are we having amnesia now? What's going on? We're gonna search for a girl. Like, I'm not gonna stay with a weird guy in a house. It's gonna be funny if we die here and, like, the game was like, you should have gone to the person, but, like, we're gonna try. You firmly intend to go away from the strange house and search for Zemkat. You're in for a long way to the forest. I'm gonna get lost again. You must come to the forest. I must remember, how did I get there? Not up? What does that mean? You walk slowly along the path. All around there are dark, tall spruce trees heavily covered with snow. Ooh, we're gonna freeze to death. This is not gonna be great. Sunlight barely breaks through the spiky branches. You stop for a second and turn around. No longer can you see the village. You need to go further. Let's go straight. Why did these people decide to live in such a wild place? The town is not that far. I'd understand why they did so when the mine worked, but so many years passed after the explosion. It's just strange. Shouldn't have gotten involved. Sometimes better to let bygones be bygones. Absorbed in the tourist, you don't notice when the footprints disappear. Well, keep going straight, because it's easier to go back. Like, if you always go straight, you know how to get back. A few meters away, you see a thick bush. Maybe I should go back? There seemed to be another turn. What if I get lost? Bushes are not prickly. I should push the branches and squeeze through. I'm gonna squeeze through and see if this is our HP, if that's gonna change. Whoa! You've got wolves! What was that sound? Wolves! It gives you the creeps. You never intended to become wolves dinner in this forest. We can go along the trail or we can go to the forest. Go along the trail. You run and see open country ahead of you. See, you're breathing heavily. It seems you're about to get caught. What will you do? Keep running. Turn to the forest. Keep running. You suddenly keep running, saying you feel that something is reaching you. Oh, make a sharp turn. Make a sharp turn. Go. Oh, we did not die. You roll into a small hole. The holing is getting quiet. You can catch your breath at last. Your face is burning. Your hands are trembling. Suddenly you hear a noise in the bushes. Somebody seems to be moaning quietly. Okay. You come closer and see a deer. Well, it wasn't the deer. I did not injure a deer. This is another deer. Someone else did kill that deer, but it's not me. Must be injured though. What the? Can't believe your eyes. It's a human. A human in deer skin? Apparently it's one of the villagers. Yeah, I'm gonna help you. I hope you weren't the one who hurt me, but I'm gonna help you anyway. You kneel down near the man. You notice the blood stains. Who are you? What happened? How did you get here? Who did this to you? What's going on? Keep asking questions, but he only looks into your eyes and cries quietly. You're confused. Fate. Victim. You. Retribution. Spirit. What? Try to sit up, man. You help the man to sit to have a better view on his wound and try to stop the bleeding, but it's only getting heavier. The man grabs you by the jacket and draws you to himself. Okay, respectful distance. I know you're dying, but you know. Curse, victim, spirit, freedom. I don't know what you want. He croaks, staining your face with blood. Horrified, you bounce away from him. Only one thought is on your mind, run. I mean, he's very injured. He's probably not going to be able to hurt me. It's just like, I wanted distance. I don't feel like I need to run, but okay. We have a very, like, we're like, first there's a man, we're like, it's fine. And then there's like, when we're like, men on the floor bleeding, clearly he cannot do anything. We're like, run. We're like, we have a bit of a strange, but the reindeer likes us. So the guy/reindeer is a fan now. You run a few meters. The man's blood is dripping from your face. You sit down and try to wash it off with snow. Your face is burning, hands are cold, but you don't stop. So we just left him to die. Okay. That works too. I'm fine with it. Okay, whatever. Maybe with the blood gone, fear will go away too. Through with washing, you're about to get going, but hardly have you stood up when a spear flies in front of you and gets stuck in the trunk. Okay, could anyone stop trying to kill me right now? Now would be a good time to run. Let's go back to the injured guy. A man jumps to you out of the bushes. He seems mad. You realize that he needs to do something, otherwise he'll just kill you. Taking a defense posture, you're preparing to fight back. Yeah. He swings his left fist. Dodge left. That was a bad choice. You get a strong punch in the face without letting the man immediately swings right. Will dodge left again. You dodge successfully. Abruptly, the man swings. Let's dodge left again. You dodged. Hit him. Try to hit the man in the side, but he blocks your blow. Oh, it's you, dude. Sorry, I didn't recognize you. I'm Igor. You fight pretty well, though you're townish now. So this was our help, by the way. We got it low. He pats you on the shoulder. I don't know who you are. I would like to go back to find my not girlfriend, who is left in the forest in a car, and this forest is apparently very dangerous. So I'm glad you're not trying to kill me anymore. Could you get me out of here? It would be nice. Igor, I'm gonna call him out from patrons. Julius gets an amulet out of his pocket. Take it, you deserve this. Usually I give it to the best hunter, but today it's all yours. Julius says, handing you the amulet, you put it into your pocket. I would rather, like, you know, a phone so I could call someone, or assistance to get out. I mean, it's nice that you're giving me your things, but I just want to get out. We chose the wrong path. You should have gone to another part of the forest that's safer, and here we go hunting. Surprisingly how you didn't even get killed. Yeah, I nearly got killed, man. Could you lead the way? Apparently you're not murdering me, so that's good news. I couldn't interrupt the hunt. Like, what do you think? I've got time for you? Soon it will get dark. You'd better head for the village. There will be a feast in the evening. We'll meet there. Again, my not girlfriend is with the car. I need to find her. She just says Ernestine moves away from me. Are we just like gonna leave her? Like, what is this about? Yeah, explain the situation. Like, I need to go back. I need to find my friend. She's in the car somewhere in the forest. I thought it would help me. I have been wandering in this darn forest for several hours. See you in the evening. You just says calm and disappeared behind a tree. Okay, well that was not helpful. That's not helpful. I really hope she has better luck than me, because like I am not doing hot. I'm doing very badly. You're alone again. For sometimes just go straight to remembering the lightest event. It's getting dark. Maybe he's right. Maybe I should go back. As I won't help Zemkat by freezing to death in this forest. Yeah. In several minutes you come to a big trail and see a ephemeral scarlet ribbon. I hope it will lead me back to the village. Following the ribbon you finally see the light. Torches are lit in the village. It's dark already and you're exhausted. I should never have thought that I would be glad to come back here. Yeah, this is not a great village. Like, I'm not happy to be here. It's dark already, but in the village it's amazingly light. Torches are lit everywhere. Very unusual music is on. Deer and moose skins from the hunt hang on wooden posts. You notice the old woman who's removing parts of the killed animals and mumbling something. You feel ill. Not far from you, you see a woman who's sitting alone. She looks sad. Sad woman, old woman. Those are our choices. Sad woman, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Is she the girl? Could be the girl. Okay. Come up to the woman and ask if she's alright. At such feasts, I remember my past. It seems nothing's changed. But there's nothing left from my past except for my son. What happened in the past? Can't tell you. You just won't like it and I don't want to make him angry. At least tell me your name. My name is Anastasia. Be careful. Good and evil here go hand in hand. Trust only yourself. Yeah, I know. I met a guy. He hit me. And then he apparently put me in a bed, so, you know, I don't know. Or like, did I wake up on the bed? Maybe I was on the floor. I don't know what happened. I forgot. You know, it got hit in the head. I don't need to remember everything. Yeah, what is wrong with these people? Like, you seem like a nice woman. Talk to me. Or not. Okay. These secrets start getting you on the nerves. No one can give answers to the question, the number of which only grows. You're tired. I don't want to sleep in this village. Okay. You go in circles and watch people. Through their houses are crumbling, clothes are shabby, and life is in total isolation. Now they seem happy. Women are dancing or sitting at tables and eagerly discussing something. Men are drinking and talking about today's hunt. Nearby, the creepy old woman is doing her business too. Okay, we'll talk to the woman. Hello. You come up to the old woman and try to speak with her. She just squints at you and keeps winding a thread with amulets around deer horns. You feel like leaving. You have forgotten what harmony is. What does that mean? You tell her that you don't understand and ask why she talks to her. You have forgotten yourself. That's why you don't understand me. Now go talk to Jujus. Don't interfere with my work. Go away. Okay. Juju stands close to the feast bonfire. Come up to him and he nods to you. Didn't matter how eager you wanted to leave, the trail brought you back here. What is it but fate? Enjoy the feast and leave your questions for tomorrow. Juju's going to leave, but then he turns to you. Will you toast with me to a good hunt? Well, I guess? That's the spirit. We have something to toast, don't we? She just looks into your eyes narrowly. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Go where? I thought we were toasting here. It was not in the agreement that I have to walk somewhere with you. You go along the trail passing old wooden houses. You notice a stone well on which two young women are sitting and eagerly discussing something. And over there you see a small school with an old swing in the yard. All of this looks like scenery for a historic film. Suddenly you notice someone familiar. Oh, Reindeer Man is not dead! Ooh. I'm sure it was thanks to me. I saved him. I'm sure that was what happened. You'll close to understand that it's the deer man it's the man with the deer skin from the forest. What happened? He's sitting in the snow with candles around him in a black circle. Yeah, Juju's. Tell me about him.
What's this? It's our praise for today.
What?
Relax, it's just a ritual. Now girls would sing around him and then he'll rest after the hunt. Just don't mess with him.
He was bleeding a little while ago. Like, I am going to that guy. You gonna kill me for this? Because there was like a red screen all over the place. Come closer to the man sitting still. He looks at the fire. He seems to be in trance. Are you okay? You ask him gentle. For a moment, the man looks at you, then rolls his eyes and freezes. Then he starts swinging from one side to another, mumbling something. With his eyes closed, he draws around him some strange symbols over and over again. I just need a sign that you are on board with this, that you are like a willing victim, and then I'm gonna walk away. I guess I could interpret this weird signing as that, but it would be helpful if you could say, I'm on board. I don't know. I made the spirits angry. Oh, great. Well, maybe don't take a stranger to your weird rituals. Like, what did you expect?
Take a closer look at this scene when Julius yanks her shoulder. What do I tell you? You can't behave like this. You could have interfered with the ritual and make the spirits angry. Come with me.
Really, if you could just tell me how to get out of the forest, I would like to find my not girlfriend and go home. That's all I really want. You know, just like, I don't care about your rituals, you know? But also, there was a man and he was bleeding and now he's in a weird circle and you're not helping him, so I'm trying to be the good guy, you know, whatever.
So, Sampstra, how do you like it here? I bet it's better than in town, isn't it?
No, it's definitely not better. In town, the people are normal and they don't do weird rituals, and I just want to go home. You know, and also pick up Zemkat on the way, you know, just like get her home and then, you know, confess my feelings. That was the whole, like, I'm not trying to be here. I'm just worried about Zemkat.
Don't worry, she must have gone away and forgotten about you. Women are like this, didn't you know?
No, I definitely don't think that she just would leave me in the middle of a forest, so, you know. Also, if she did do that, I would love a confirmation and then I don't have to worry about it. So, you know, like, also no.
Julius grins and taps you on the shoulder. Never mind, we're almost there.
Where?
You go to the table. Julius approaches you and hands a wooden cup. How is it? You can't find anything like this in town, can you? The old woman herself prepares this beverage. Beware, don't drink too much, you're not used to it.
Yeah, we're gonna take a sip.
You come to realize what Julius was talking about. You look around, struggling to focus on something. Julius puts his hands on her shoulder. You know, we have a small ritual for amateurs, so to say. Would you like to go try a test yourself?
No. Like... Question. If I agree, will you let me walk away? Are you gonna do it? Kinda wanna do it. Like, I wouldn't do it. Like, if I was the guy, I would be like, definitely no. But, like, for the purpose of the game, it sounds fine, like, to do it. But we're gonna do a proper characterization, so we're gonna say no.
That's what you said. We treat you properly and you...
Never mind.
She just doesn't hide his anger. Go to your room and don't spoil the feast.
Try to protest, but the beverage has made your tongue falter. Jesus is reacting to speak to and goes away. I mean, I guess I'll rest. We'll wait till the morning before we try to run away. You regain consciousness for some time. You lie on the bed at the old woman's house. You shouldn't have made those people angry. They seem dangerous. How can I even be here? Why did I come here? Stupid. Okay, you take your phone and try to type a message to Zemkat, but all the letters are blurry. Turn off the phone and fall asleep. Oh, we get our HP back. You woke up early in the morning. The first thought that occurred to you was, where am I? What's happening? Your head is exploding and recent events starts putting together like a puzzle. I'm a fool. I shouldn't have drinking so much yesterday. I mean, I only had a sip, but okay. You can't be so reckless in this place. You have no idea what these savages can be up to. You look around and come to realize that you've covered with worn deer. No. Oh, okay. I was worried that I'm gonna be like the next victim in the ritual. I'm definitely not up for that. But apparently it's just so I don't freeze at night. I guess that's nice. I guess, okay, I guess I appreciate that. I don't know who did that, but thanks, I guess. Pain grips her chest again. I've been here for 2 days. And I've been well taken care of and well fed, but what's happened to Zemka? Did she manage to get her friends on the phone? Did she find help? Like, is she still waiting for me? I mean, she's not waiting for me for 2 days. She wouldn't wait that long. But did she call the cops? Am I getting saved? I want to get saved. Still not single, okay. Perry's message still isn't sent with a trouble. Zemka, please be okay. What for have I got you into all this? I will never forgive myself if anything happens to you. Oh, to her. I thought we were writing this, but around. I hate myself. Why do I hurt all the people around me? Okay. Apparently foreshadowing to something that happened in the past. Really had you pulled yourself together when someone knocked at the door. Oh! Anastasia, hello. Awake already? Feels like a deja vu. So Mary Maker, I'm used to our feast. Come downstairs, we'll get you something to eat. Thanks, I guess? Don't thank me. Do you even remember how you spent the evening? How you were craving to dance? Really? Well, let's talk about it later. Come downstairs. Really? I thought I just like walked to a woman's house and went to sleep? Is that not what happened? I do not remember. I don't remember anything at all. Never mind. I'll see these people again. Then I'm out of here. I'll never see these people again. Then I'm out of here and this will be a bad memory. In the corridor, you look around the stairs, the corridor, everything you saw before. Wait, the door? Where's the door to the storeroom? Never mind. The house might be similar, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, this is suspicious. I'm worried about this. This is strange. You come downstairs, the ground floor looks exactly the same as the one you were in yesterday, though it looks a bit cleaner. How did they manage to keep up with everything? It occurs to you. Let's go to the kitchen. You sense the smell of fresh bread in the kitchen, rays of the midday bright sunlight to the table with a clean tablecloth and wooden floor. Once again you get a feeling of something so familiar and dear. The feeling you won't confuse with anything. Anastasia is working in the kitchen taking a tasty dish out of the stove. Okay. Have a seat. Sampstra, make yourself at home. Would you like some venison? We cooked it this morning. Sure. Sure, thanks. I don't remember if I ate anything last day. Besides, it smells so tasty, I can't help trying it. Dishes on the table was mostly with bright paintings, running symbol and strange drawing. It was difficult to take your eyes off them. Anastasia sits down next to you but doesn't eat anything. Why aren't you eating? Are you not hungry? You just like, cook for me? What's up? You notice a chip on her cup and it differs a lot from the dishes prepared for you. The woman looks at you closely. Let's compliment the food. Anastasia gives a first smile in a long time. Glad that you enjoy it. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, write down in the comments. And you can click on the right to play some other similar games. I'll see you there. Bye bye.